Welcome to part two of the sound listen reaction. Listen, I'm still reeling from Don't Let Me Love You. If you haven't seen part one, which I highly recommend because I feel like part two won't make much sense without it, that's my queen right now. Don't Let Me Love You. She's my queen. And I was wondering if we're going to continue the same sad energy we ended off with and we got from the last two songs in particular. I don't know. At this point, I've stopped. I should stop having expectations for what's next in this album. I just should press play, and listen and read the lyrics, and then go from there. But anyways, we're going to start with the next song, which again, hopefully, if I loaded these in order, is Novel. So let's get into it. Three, two, one. Okay. Okay, background vocals. Is this one gonna be more romantic? Just need to. He just sounds very good to me. Okay. Okay, no, the lyrics are very cute. Bring it down, Hanjin. Okay, vocalist Changbin. Okay, where are we going? Okay. That's a very pretty lyric. This paper's dyed with your. Shut up, okay, Stray Kids, stop. Just... There's so much Hyunjin on this album, I'm realizing. Okay, Christopher. Why are you giving him all the cute lyrics? Stop. Stop. I am already going through it enough with this man as it is. Ooh. Low-key? Okay, no, I was about to lie. I was about to lie because I was gonna be like, low-key, this might be my favorite song in terms of Seungmin's performance, but I really liked him on Don't Let Me Love You. But this one and Don't Let Me Love You, Seungmin. I still feel like I was starting to get a lot more minnow, which I personally very much appreciate. Sing it, Jongin. This section of this. Is this really Changbin? I thought it sounds like Jisung, but I might be wrong. Maybe it's because I'm not used to Changbin's voice. When he sings, we don't get a lot of him singing, but it sounds like Jisung to me. Maybe it was Changbin. Not hearing Jisung, maybe it was Changbin. Because this sounds like Jisung to me. Like this sounds like Jisung. Okay, Seungmin, we get it. You're the main vocalist. Maybe this is my favorite performance of his actually. His main vocaling on this one, hardcore, like more than the others. Okay. This, okay, yeah, low-key Novel might be my second favorite song right now. I think I actually, yup. I think I can say with my chest that Novel is definitely my second favorite song. It was also very cute and very sweet. Like, they need just low key, not gonna lie, given the lyrics, I kind of wish Novel had a music video. I mean, from what I have seen of the one for there, it's very much giving this energy, anyways. But I don't, I feel like Novel low key could have had her own music video. I'm just saying, I wouldn't have been mad. Oh, Seungmin contributed to this one. It was giving the like coming of age-esque energy that I feel like I associate with Seungmin songs. It makes sense. The more I think about it, it's making sense. Maybe that's why he also just went the fuck off towards the end. He was like, "This is my song. I need to show the people what I am capable of on my song." Yeah, this is definitely up there for me. Truly think this might be my second favorite song so far. And I think There Is the last one. And I want to look at the lyrics first because I assume there would be lyrics on the music video, and then jump into the music video, and that'll be the end of the sound portion of this video, and then go into the SKZ-RECORD. So we're gonna watch the lyric video for that. Okay, so the last song on the sound in terms of like new original songs is There. I want to assume we're going to continue the romantic train just because of the song Novel was, and also what I have seen of the music video. I don't know, maybe it's not going to be romantic in the slightest. Who knows? Let's get into it. 3, 2, 1. Okay, at least we're continuing on the slower part. Felix looks so cute in this picture. I forgot where these pictures of them were from, but they look very cute, very soft. Okay. Cool. Okay, Jesus. Chris and the Stars here. Is this not? Oh. I was about to ask, is this whole song in English, but no. Hey. Hey. I wonder who's harmonizing with him, or who was harmonizing with him. Stop. Stop, Seungmin. Please. Ooh. Maybe I have a new second favorite song. Stop saying girl like that. Consider my feelings, you know. And he needs to sing like this for what? For what exactly? Oh. These lyrics, I'm going to struggle watching this music video. I'm going to struggle so much watching this music video. He sounds very beautiful on the song. Christopher. I like Changbin on this part of the song. Yeah, I know. This might even be competition for my favorite song. Not even gonna lie. I don't know why I wasn't expecting Hyunjin to come in right now. I don't know why my brain was like, oh, it's gonna be Minnow. Okay, cool. 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 No, it's fine. Why do you need to sing it like this? Sing it, Felix. If Seungmin doesn't leave me alone. You're doing a lot actually on this song. You also are doing a lot. Alright, 3 Raja. I see you. I hear you. Alright, cool. The delusions are delusioning, definitely. For sure. This, like I said, this video is going to be a lot for me to deal with. This was so sweet. You know, for an album called The Sound, there were a lot more slower songs than I was anticipating. Not gonna lie, I think the majority of this album is actually quite slow, which I was not. I'll say that much. That I was not anticipating. It's not a bad thing. Actually, the slower songs are actually most of my favorites on this one. I would say, like, they're bulldozed her way into the top 3. It's there, and Don't Let Me Love You are like currently fighting for #1. I think that's where I'm at currently. And now trying to hurt my feelings with the music video. Very excited. Alright, so first frame is Jisung, so I already know I'm gonna be going through it. And he's wearing glasses, which is amazing. Great. My feelings don't matter clearly. Anyways, let's I can just watch it. I'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be okay. Let's get into it. 3, 2, 1. He looks so good. Oh, Chris. Oh yeah, they did film this, I think, when they were in Japan for their Japanese portion of their world tour, I think. Don't smile at me like, stop. YouTube. Cutie. Come on, baby. It's giving your eyes to. Thank you, Jisung. Cheers. That's actually making me hungry. I actually need to make dinner. Stop. He looks so good. Speaking of people who, okay, so I'm gonna be struggling. Don't smile at me like this, Changbin. This is so close. Very excited to watch the behind the scenes of this too, and see if they cringed at themselves like they did with your eyes. Thank you for sharing your music. Appreciate it. Bro, their styling in this is very overwhelming. He's such a pretty man. Like he just be looking like this. It's wild. I'm not gonna say anything. You know what, Felix? You are usually my baby. Okay, now we're struggling. Okay, this is very close. Minho is a very good looking man, you know? Yep. This is, I feel like I was gonna say I feel like Minho's is the worst so far, but there's a lot more to go. I love Chris with black hair. Like it just looks so good on him. Them playing the Your Eyes music, especially during that lyric, that was actually sort of them. I'm glad they actually referenced it in this. He's so handsome though. So we're just gonna. I'm so sorry for the person I'm about to become, but let me finish my thoughts on Chris's portion. I was gonna be like, so we're just vandalizing the Stray Kids sign in the shop. The code? Don't smile at me like that. Don't smile at me like that. You're taking pictures of me? Hyunjin. This is very pretty. Like wherever they're filming his scene in particular it's just pretty. Hyunjin, I've been thinking about this. Hyunjin loves his peace signs. This man, I feel like it's just like his instant reaction in front of a camera or whatever is just to throw up a peace sign. Like that's just his instant like impulse. Look at my baby. Oh no, I love him. Like look at him. The most precious man ever. It looks a bit big, you know, a little bit big, but if it's your style, hey. His smile is just instant serotonin, dog. So we're gonna end this Seungmin, huh? Cool. My feelings don't matter. God, he's so handsome. It's honestly a little bit much. Cutie. Like he just looks like that. I thought I had found peace. Oh, I was going one by one, like really quickly. That's cute. Stop. Where's Minho? I'm stressed. Where's Minho? Not a kiss on the cheek. Hello? Oh my goodness. Okay. Getting spicy. I'm joking. I'm kidding. This was a joke. Not gonna lie. I think I might actually end it here for today. I think I'm feeling a little bit tired because I didn't listen to the sound and I listened to 17's album, and album reactions usually take a lot out of me. So I think, I mean, I'm filming this over the weekend and I plan to post it during the week. So I might either just react to the records and then like cut it into this video, or I might make it its own video. Right, so I don't know if you can tell, maybe the energy is different, but it's a new day, and you can probably tell by the end of this video that I was quite tired, and I decided to cut my reaction at the end of just listening to the sound album. And I thought about it and I was like, I only have 2 SKZ records to listen to, and I feel like it would be too much to just make it its own video, so I'll just continue on with the initial plan I had to add it to that reaction to the sound. So we're gonna hop into Jisung's solo. Volcano. Listen, you know, if you've been around, you know I really like Jisung's music. I think from what we've heard from them so far, his music tends to be my favorite. I also think Jisung has the pro of having the most releases, so I've gotten to kind of hear more from him as an individual, and I think that definitely adds in his favor. And I'm nervous because I think he dropped this on Valentine's Day, if I'm not wrong, and I don't know. I've seen some discussions about these lyrics, and I don't know if I'm mentally prepared because Jisung makes me feel a lot of emotion. So, but it's fine. I'm expecting a bop. Expecting to be heard probably because it's also Jisung, but let's get into it. 3, 2, 1. Okay. He looks really good in this picture. Ooh. He's like, it's almost like a melodic kind of rapping. I think it's somewhere between, I would say, kind of sing rapping right now. Jason needs to stop hurting people with his lyrics. We're real people, sir. Ah, makes sense. Is that a guitar in the back? Okay. Vocal. I was appreciating his vocals because, as we all know, Ji-sun can sing. This is a very sad song. This is actually really, really sad. It's giving red lights. It's giving taste with the lyrics. It's really saddening, and I don't know if we've. I'm trying to remember because we've, again, like I said, gotten a lot of songs from Ji-sun. I don't know if we've gotten one with this kind of discourse within it, like Ji-sun willing to just be hurt and sacrifice his well-being if it means being with this person, even if it might not be the best for him. I don't know if this is a first, because we like Ji-sun, I feel like is one of the more romantic members in his like lyrics and stuff, so it's not the first time. I mean, I feel like you could read this romantically, right? Like it's not the first time in general he's spoken about a romance, but I don't know if it's the first time he's spoken about it like this, especially in a solo. I might have to go revisit his other SKZ-RECORDs, but I feel like this might be a first for him. Oh, as far as I can remember. My memory is not the greatest. Oh, this whole section. See, Ji-sun. Okay. This whole verse is my favorite so far. See, and the thing is also, I think what I liked about that verse, even though I don't know if I can really appreciate it fully given the whole context of the song, because it feels like this is definitely not the healthiest relationship with Ji-sun as an individual, because he's being very self-sacrificial in this, which is not great. It's not something I personally think is indicative of a healthy relationship, but in that verse at least, it was kind of more of an explanation, more context of why he might feel so willing to sacrifice himself. Like this person, in a lot of ways, I don't want to use the word saved him, because that's another thing I don't really particularly like in discussions about like relationships. Like I don't know if I personally believe that you can have like super healthy relationships where one person necessarily saved the other, but like this person obviously did a lot for him, and maybe that's why he feels so willing to sacrifice himself for them. Now, but this verse though, It's very sweet. Like I said, I think I would appreciate it more if the whole song wasn't so sad, and his delivery was. Okay, hey. Those are that Jisung. These lyrics, oh my goodness. Better go off in the background, Jisung. Oh. This must have been quite something to listen to when it came out on Valentine's Day. Because there's a lot of, I think there's definitely a lot of like, you know, I never shut up about this. People who watch me for a long time are probably very annoyed because I say it all the time, but like, you know, Jisung, when he described himself as a sentimental rapper all those years ago, truly, I still believe that is one of the best descriptions ever. I feel like it's one of, if you were to try and condense everything that is Han Jisung, I feel like that description works so well, and the song is a perfect example of this, because there is so much emotion in the song. Like specifically the last portion got me like, it invoked a very strong emotional response for me, because it's part of me is like, he obviously is aware that this is not the greatest relationship, because he's aware he's being burnt and hurt by this person, and he thinks it's worth it ultimately, because you know, of the good times they have together. Like damn dude. The song is so sad. It's so sad, and I feel like it's such an it's an emotionally dense song. I feel like that's the best way I can think to describe it off the top of my head. It's just such an emotionally dense song. Like I really felt myself get a little bit choked up, especially towards the end when he was like, yeah, even if I die, so is you. If I'm reborn, I forgot what he said exactly, but I was like, to be loved by Han Ji-sung must be nice. Must be nice. I was also gonna say, I don't know how many of you have watched Adventure Time, but and I haven't watched it properly, so I don't know how the relationship pans out, but from the bits and pieces I have seen of it, one of the protagonists, his name is Finn, there's a point where he dates a princess, and I think she's just the fire princess, I don't know if she has another title, and a lot of their relationship is exploring, actually weirdly enough, this dynamic, because he can't be physically close to her because she's made of fire, and even like trying to cross that boundary with her, it's not even in like a sexual way, just like holding hands and hugging, like those types of intimacies they can't do, and it hurts him, but he loves her, and it's just, I don't know, this made me think of that, just because I feel like it's like the perfect description off the top of my head. But yeah, she's like making me feel a lot on the Sunday afternoon, which is par for the course with him at this point, I guess. Okay, I don't know how I'm supposed to move on to the next ones, but I have to. Okay, so this one I did not know about. I was actually, because I always try and triple check that I'm reacting and catching up with content properly, so I like went through the Stray Kids page, because I was like, what am I missing? I need to put this all in a playlist. I don't want to miss anything. I hate when I miss stuff and I have to go back, not because I'm always gonna love watching Stray Kids content, but like it's the Virgo Mars in me that needs things to be organized and watched in chronological order. So that's why I was like, I need to be thorough. And this I did not know about. I'm not mad at it. And I will say, I feel like Changbin tends to collab with, I feel like he collabs the most within Stray Kids. I feel like he probably has the most features out of everyone. He has a song with Seungmin, he has a song with Felix. He has He has a song with Chris, right? Yes. Yes. The two. Am I making this up? No. There's a song with him and Chris. Is it Streetlight? Is Streetlight with Chris, or am I misremembering? Wow, I'm a fake fan. But yeah, he's like he do be doing a lot of collaborations with the Stray Kids. So I'm not that shocked to see him with Felix and Seungmin, but the three of them is not a combo I was expecting. So I'm very, because we've seen him with Seungmin and we've seen him with Felix. We've never seen, I don't think we've gotten a Seunglik song. I don't think that's been a thing that's happened yet. So I'm very curious to see what it's gonna sound like. It looks very cute. The Instagram display going on right now. I don't know if they're gonna soothe my feelings after the hurt G song put me through. We'll see. Let's get into it. 3, 2, 1. Seungmin also looks so good in these pictures. I am going through it. Ooh, the raindrops, very Seungmin-esque in terms of the aesthetic already. And the guitar. This is such a Seungmin song. Seungmin, when did I say this? I think it was yesterday, because there was a song on the sound that I can't remember if it was he wrote lyrics for, or he produced, or he helped produce or helped compose. I can't remember which one it was. But I was like, I feel like Seungmin has such a particular sound to me now as we've gotten more music with him. It's very much giving not title track, but like in a track list of a young adult movie. Like that's what Kim Seungmin solos give me, or like Kim Seungmin music. That's just the energy. The guitar. Oh, they're being sent like messages. It's giving is it just I Like You? The Changbin song that's very cute. It's giving I Like You. The guitar. Oh. Is this Changbin? This is Seungmin. Let's go Felix. Is he harmonizing with someone? Because that sounds like it's just him. Changbin, maybe? Is Snain a combination of snow and rain? I hate them. They're so annoying. Especially like I said young adult, but specifically like coming of age. Like I feel like Seungmin music is very much giving it could be in a coming of age movie. Or coming of age anime even. Okay, that was very aggressive. Yay. He sounds so beautiful. Oh my gosh. I just the Changbin. Is that a reference to his song with Seungmin? That song is a bop. I'm still upset it took me so long to finally get to it because I think it's one of my favorite SKZ records ever. That song is amazing. Background vocals. I like this part of the song. It's very calm. Okay, Felix Bridge. Yes, kid. Oh, not yet. Oh, that did not start back up the way I thought it would. The drums? Okay. It is kind of giving anime opening. Especially in this part. Not the Skids records I was talking about being at the end. My brain, massive. Now we just need a Seungmin and Felix song to complete the trio. This is actually, I was thinking about this especially towards reading the lyrics of the bridge. I feel like it was actually a really good song to go to from Volcano, because this is very much a letting go, letting the past being washed off of you, kind of giving Clean by Taylor Swift a little bit. That's the energy I was getting specifically like from the lyrics of the song. Sort of Clean is sort of in the same vein, like in the same category of songs, right? And I think going from Volcano to this was like unintentionally a very smart move, because Volcano is very much, Jisung not letting go of this clearly unhealthy relationship, and then here we have Seungmin, Felix, and Changbin being like, it's hard and it's difficult. I think specifically, was it Felix in the bridge that was like, this is not an easy step, it's very difficult, but I'm gonna take it anyways, and then being like, I'm gonna wash you off of me, gonna get rid of you, gonna try my best to move along. So I think weirdly enough, a very big brain of me to listen to them back to back. And I'm actually quite glad I decided to film this on another day, because I feel like I would have been too tired. And I think even letting songs from the sound kind of sit with me, I think I appreciate them more with like a fresher mind, and I don't think I would have appreciated Volcano and Snain as much as I do now had I listened to them yesterday. So I'm glad I took the time to like rest and come back and finish this video. These songs are not on Spotify, are they? Are we gonna do another? Are we gonna have to wait another 4 years for a whole compilation album? I would hope not, but I'm not optimistic that they're on Spotify. But anyways, this has been my reaction to The Sound and Volcano and Snain, the two most recent Skids records. And I'll see you in the next one.